So we've got Yoshimo, who was our first person to level up. I don't think we're good dual class Yoshimo. Let's just work on, should we work on set traps? Okay, let's just throw something into set traps. We'll put 10 there, 5 here, and 5 here. Although he is wearing, what is he wearing again? I think it's the Knight's Gift. Or yeah, the Knight's Gift, originally blessed by Shar. This armor had a long and interesting history, but yeah, it's basically Great Thief armor. So that's good for him. He's also got a Ring of Danger sense, which is lovely. And no one's going to buy this Demon Heart for whatever reason. I don't know why no one would buy a Demon Heart. You know, when you think of all the evil liches out there in the Dungeons & Dragons universe, you would think that somebody, somewhere, in a really shady corner of Faerun, would say, hey, you know what? I'll give you 10 gold for that. I'll just take that off your hands real quick, you know? Me? Don't worry about me. I'm not evil at all. I'm just... Wait, what's your alignment? Oh, I'm true neutral. Oh, well, you know, the great and powerful Beshba, Lich of Doom. Now, if you could please, I'll buy that off of you. I'll buy it off you, you know? For 10 gold? Alright, make it 20. And you got yourself a deal. And then he gets what he's looking for. Jacob sells something. And nobody else is the wiser, but no.
Be quick with it.
Can't be doing that. Alright.
Paid well for this.
So we picked up a decent amount of magic, if I remember correctly. And we're going to rest up here, and then I think it's off to go kill the Shadow Dragon. Hey, Anarchi, I had gremlins.
What a crowd!
I had a lot of gremlins.
Most of the inns back in Baldur's Gate, and let's not even talk about the High Forest. There, an inn is considered busy if there's more than one raccoon in the attic.
It's a good place to rest between adventures, and for starting some.
Also,
Boom.
drinking.
Also drinking.
Speaking of which,
Anarch, how are you doing?
around thirsty.
Would you like a drink?
Yes, please.
Sure.
Shadow Dark Ale. Get one for yourself while you're at it.
Very well, try not to burn the place down while I'm gone. Your generosity knows no bounds. I'll be back in a moment. Let's go with that one.
That hits the spot. I could get used to this. Interesting people all around, music, an ale in my hand.
My hand in your other hand? Oh! That's quite forward. I agree, this is nice. I could get used to it too. Let's play the middle. Jacob isn't... Oh, wouldn't you prefer someplace quieter? Wow. Okay. Well, that can be taken two ways. One of which that is more dirty than the other. Let's go with 2.
No one attacking us, no explosions, no crazy wizards. I don't count. No sudden
I'm sure.
deaths. Nope. This can't last.
Wait. It can't last? Well then, let's enjoy it while we can. Ooh, you had the Witcher game? How'd it go? I'm assuming it went very interestingly. It seemed like your party had a very good makeup. Or at least it looked like it would be a fun party.
Never had
Services, okay. Let's just rest up. And rest again, we'll do Royal. Okay, everybody's looking good. Alright. Oh, I forgot! We can't kill a dragon. I need to change the title. We have something really important to do. Mazzy's sister was given something by her fiance. And now Mazzy's sister is like in a Disney princess sleep. So we gotta work that out. Let me change this title really quickly. But yeah. Episode 7. What should I even call this? A Lover's Curse. There we go. Boom. I was gonna say greatest writer ever, but nah. A Lover's Curse works out. Okay. And there we go. So it was an interesting system that you could just like get into and play without, I'd say, too much knowledge, or without too much research,
I'll do as you wish.
because I've been thinking about looking at Shadowrun for a very... I love Shadowrun, just in case you didn't know. Like, I love... Hi, Vale! I love the idea of Shadowrun. Let me move my mic really quickly. There we go, so it can pick me up a little bit better. I love the idea of Shadowrun. The 3 games that Harebrained Schemes did got me into Shadowrun. And then I looked at the rules, and the rules quickly got me out of Shadowrun. Like, it was really... That's important. Like, that's so important. Because with Shadowrun, there's like a role for everything. And it kind of, I want to say, put me off of it. Because it seems very, very big on rules, and this has to work this way, and this is how this works, and I don't know, I feel like that kind of sets like a high level of competency to actually play certain characters like deckers and riggers appropriately, or to have the right skills put in the right places so you're actually more effective than a wet paper towel, you know? Stuff like that. Okay, we are off to trade meet, if I'm correct. Yes, we're off to trade meet. Wait, why is this unreachable? Okay, that's not good. We can go to the Windspear Hills. But why is trade meet unreachable? That's where we need to go, right? So that's a problem. Because if we can't reach trade meet, or trades meet, we can't help Mazzy out with her quest. And it doesn't sound like her sister's doing well. Hearthfire, Nearson Refuge, bring Poison Man. Yeah, we're still carrying around a dead... Oh, here we go, Mazzy's sister Paula. Dano, the betrothed of Mazzy's sister Paula, seems to have brought or bought a love potion for the halfling that has poisoned her instead. I have agreed to go with Mazzy to help her sister who resides in trade meet. Yeah, so if we can't get to trade meet, what's up?
And later I'll split your gun.
You have to go to the Sea Gates? Okay. Alright, cool, thank you. Because I would have... Oh! Salia! You know this is the only choice. Be sensible. You do paint a rather pretty picture, but I heard some nasty stuff about what happens to those that join. Rumors and hearsay. I am here before you as a proverbial horse's mouth. You may take what I say at my word, and you will end like all the other, or you will end like all the others will. See there? You go threatening. Though I suppose my own guild is threatened no less. I just don't know. You know. You just haven't said it out loud yet. Perhaps, but Wait. Someone's listening to us. Get out of here before they see us go. We'll take care of these spies. Oh, for real? From the other guild? Yeah, Shadow Thieves. You can't hang with us. You were what? At best, what, like 5th level thieves? Yeah, they can't hang. The game isn't responding on stream for me. Okay. Ugh. Thank you for telling me, Vale. I just, my auxiliary cord to my headphone didn't work, and neither did the 2 replacements that I had for my auxiliary cord. Eventually I found the appropriate one. And then Baldur's Gate's been giving me problems. Okay. We good?
Fair enough, my friend.
Come on, Mazzy, dance. Okay, I think we're good. I'll read Worm, that'll fix it probably. Oh, dude. I need to. Although I started writing something. Or at least planning something. Alright. Now that the gremlins have been slain, off to go save Mazzy's sister Paula from the poison that her betrothed gave her. Alright, anyhow, let's go. Okay, so the gremlins have been slain, so we're good. But yeah, I don't know why, like, old games just do that sometimes. That's really annoying. I don't run into that issue so much with like Vampire the Masquerade, which I've been playing a lot of, but it's just it hurts sometimes. Okay, off to trade meet we go. Oh. Okay, what super double triple secret magic do we have? Nothing super amazing. Hold up. I need to look through the new spells that we got recently. I feel like there are definitely some winners in that pile. And also I still want to look into like a decent thief one day. I mean, why are you using a sling? Yo, Flail Ages.
I'm ready.
Okay, help her out, please. Oh, and Volgear, you know, you could kind of kill that guy. Okay, here we go. This is fun. So, did we get anything? We got, like, what, 200 gold? A little bit less than that? And some scrolls that we could sell. We now have a scroll case, so we can actually house those spells. Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good to have a scroll case now. Yeah, I could just put all these scrolls in there, and then we could sell them later. Or learn them. I wish we could do both, but sadly it's not the case. Once you learn a spell from a scroll, it's pretty much used up. But okay. We're doing good now. Looks fine, good.
It's a fine day for fire.
Oh! It went down drain, what happened? Was there a certain enemy that just gave you pause? Wait, was it those darn, I was going to say hyenas, but they're not freaking hyenas. Oh! Well, Mazzy, you kind of have some other issues going on around here.
Yes?
Namely, your town is beset by wild animals.
What lit?
Also, you might want to, you know, charge that up, Mazzy. Okay, there we go. Let's attack, everybody. Okay, there's more. There's gotta be... Oh, Militia Captain. Is a mage?
Hold! Trade meet is not a safe area for visitors at the moment. Unless you are business strangers, I suggest you return whence you came.
Wait a minute. What's occurred here? Why have all these animals been slaughtered? Why is there something going on that I should know about?
We do not fight woodland creatures just to sharpen our skills. I am the trade meet militia captain, and our town has been besieged for weeks by these creatures. They come in waves, and we can barely stop them with arms alone. We can't even explain it. It is as if the beasts wish to drive us out of our homes. No one is safe in trade meet. Many are panicking. They blame the druids, and no druid or any outsider is welcome within the town at the moment.
Wait, so here's my question. So if we were a druid and we showed up at this town, would they immediately, like, chase us out? Is welcome within the town at the moment. So heed my warnings when I say it again. Turn about if you have no business here. This is a dangerous place for you strangers. I'd prefer to go in anyway. I can handle myself.
It is not you I am worried about, sir. It is the townsfolk becoming upset at a stranger's presence and doing something they might later regret. I don't want the trouble. Not now. With all these other problems we can barely deal with. So get back to where you came from. That is all I'm going to say.
Oh, that's some BS, right? So basically, we have to solve the problem of these animals attacking trade meat in order to get to Mazzy's sister, who is currently poisoned. And I'm guessing is on a timetable for how long she has to live. So we need to figure out what's going on with trade meat so we can get in. Perhaps I can be of some help to you. Come on, let's reason, let's bargain. Nah, did not pay attention enough, did not know what to do, so decided to do it over. And this time with XP on Capper. Ooh. As a monk. Ah, okay.
Help would be a welcome relief at this point. Although I'm unsure what you can do to assist us, we fight against the revolt of nature herself in this place. But if you're serious, go ahead and enter the town. Seek out the home of the High Merchant Lord Logan Copret. He can tell you more than I. But beware, strangers. The townsfolk are suspicious of outsiders. They blame druids for their miseries and see strangers as druid servants and spies. Myself, I'm reserving judgment on that point, but I will take any help that we can get. I welcome you to Tradebeat for what it's worth.
Okay, cool, we got in. XP caps are very dumb.
Be quick with it. It ain't the decision
Well, actually, here's the question. So you get the XP cap. What's the XP cap in Baldur's Gate 1? What's it, like 7 or 8? You don't have to do this first. You should probably go out. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. In my mind, Jacob bargained for a way to get in so he could go see Mazzy's sister without having to, like, stab anyone. The Fenton home? Yep. Yeah, Fenton home. We got the Smithy, Tyrus' home. I feel like there's got to be a couple missions in this area, actually. And there's a trade meat market? I mean, it's probably a ramshackle now, but I kind of want to go to the trade meat market. Oh.
Something
She
amiss?
doesn't... Mother, what happened? Mazzy, I'm so happy you returned. Paula's been poisoned by the old gnome peddler. By the old gnome peddler? Wallace? Why would he do such a thing? I have no clue, Mazzy. You need to find him. Perhaps there is yet hope for Paula. This is too much. I must find Wallace and unravel this mystery. I believe in you, daughter. Go now. And save Paula. May the gods be with you. I will save you, sister. I swear it. Jacob, this is something we must do, and quickly. This gnomish peddler, Wallace, will most likely be found near the market square. Let's seek him out there. We'll search the town until we find this fiend. I thank you. Let's depart forthwith.
What do you want?
Good.
Best be paid well.
Love the dialogue there. Also, I'm slowly realizing that I only have one female voice.
I've killed for less.
Apologies. Level 8 was the cap when I played. Okay. And that's gonna hurt a solo run. That's definitely gonna hurt a solo run. Because you're going to technically earn more XP than what you can have. Oh,
We only seek to know if you have truly fallen away.
You risk injury if you come any closer, my misguided friend.
oh, this is Rasad. Tell us the truth, brother. We grow tired of your games. Yo, look at Rasad taking care of business.
I have more important business than this to attend to.
What just happened? You just got knocked out. Base betrayal. That's what happened here. You were fighting one of your own? He was one of our own, but no longer. Who are you? We are members of the Sun Soul Order, worshippers of the Moon Maiden Selûne. Go on. Recently, a new cult has broken off from our rivals within the Order of the Dark Moon, led by a man named Carlos Darthon. He preaches the Dark Moon heresy that our Mistress Selûne and Shah of the Moon are two aspects of the same goddess. That's a little wild. What nonsense. One is goddess of darkness, the other of light. Actually, is there any... Would anyone know if that's actually a part of the actual lore of Faerun? I know that they both have opposed each other, but interesting. An interesting notion. An interesting notion, and a dangerous one. Followers of both Shah of the Shadows and the Moon Maiden Selûne flock to this false religion. Perhaps this new twin goddess offers something Shah and Selûne can't. That can't be going over well. The followers of the Dark Moon have been ruthless in tracking down and killing all who promote the heresy. We should have been as vigilant in ending the threat. Instead, we gave Rasad a chance to explain himself. We'll not make that mistake again. Well, best of luck with your quest. Judging from your success so far, I'd say you're going to need it. Alright. Actually, we could have probably offered to help them, but I'm sure we'll run to the Rasad a little bit later. Baldur's Gate 1 was 89 or 121. Okay. Really? So yeah. You're definitely going to hit that. Oh,
I am Rasadin Bashir.
you seem familiar to me. Have we met? Well, we may or may not have killed Sarevok together. My name's Jacob. We've not met, but I have seen you at work.
Forgive me. I do not understand.
A few moments ago I saw you lay out a pair of Sun Soul
I
monks.
did not want to fight my brothers, but it was necessary.
But why?
I had little choice.
I can no longer trust my brothers in the Sun Soul Order. No, why not?
A new cult has formed, based on the Dark Moon heresy. That my moon goddess Selune and Shah, goddess of the night, are but facets of a single deity.
Too many for me to risk revealing my secret to my brothers.
I seek to join this new cult.
You've turned your back on Selune?
I would never break my vows to the Moon Maiden. The Dark Moon heretics are led by a man calling himself Collis Derathan.
Okay.
I believe Collis Derathan is an alias of Alagoth, the man who killed my brother Gamas.
You can prove this?
While tracking Alagoth, I chanced upon a Dark Moon heretic.
Rather than fight, I listened to what he had to say, and the more he said about Darathan, the more I became convinced he followed Alagoroth. I'm playing a half-orc shadow dancer? Yo, that sounds like a good idea. And the more he said about Darathan, the more I became convinced he followed Alagoroth. Did you suggest as much to him?
He didn't believe it. As a monk of the Dark Moon, he had met Alagoth.
Collis was a stranger to him. Still, I cannot convince myself. The two are not at least connected, if not one and the same. Wait. So this guy knew both of them? You still think that they're the same?
I know how it must sound.
Yet in my heart, I know it to be true. I know you aren't comfortable with deception, Rasad. I just hope you aren't deceiving yourself.
Even if Darathon isn't Alagoth, the heresy clearly threatens all who serve Selune.
It must be destroyed. What you say is true, but I fear you're going about the wrong way. I only hope you don't come to regret it. Good luck. I'd offer you help, but nothing I can do will save you from this folly. We'll take this one down together. Consider this, if so many of Shar and Selune followers were banding. Okay, we're gonna let him do it on his own. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming there's some good items in this mission. I know I've done it before, but I completely forgot what you can get. I think it's mostly monk stuff. But I might be wrong on that. I think you could get... Is it Rasad's... Is it one of the Talons scimitars you could get? I'm not entirely sure. I'm actually going to play Monk in future 5e game. Ooh, what type? A Drunken Master? Aw, snap, that's cool. Trying to come up with a cool backstory? Well, I don't know. It depends on what race you're planning on playing. And then you could kind of base that slightly off. You could get a feel for why this character would become a monk.
Yes?
Oh, hold gnome! I would have words with you. I don't see a gnome, but okay, Mazzy. She rolled a 20 on that perception. Oh, there, wow! Mazzy? Mazzy Fenton, is it I? It's been a long time, has it? It has. Though not such a long time for Dano and Paula. Why, no, I've seen them just this week. I expect wedding bells will be coming for the two of them. How? So if you've murdered my sister. Murdered? What do you speak of? The potion that you sold Dano is poison. Nothing can cure her. She's been in a coma since she had a sip of it. Mazzy, I've known your family for a score of years. I'd never do such a thing. Then who would? Why, I've a new supplier for potions, a young cleric here in town. What is his name, and where is he to be found? Barl is his name. He lives in the Temple of Joaquin. Oh, so he's messing with Jacob's god. That's not cool. I'm very sorry, Mazzy. I had no idea. I believe you, though I suggest that you're
discretion is lacking. Any responsible businessman would be sure that his products were safe. Your products certainly fell well short. You're right, Mazzy. I'm very sorry. Very well, Wallace. You didn't know. It seems surreal, Jacob. It truly does, that my sister's life is truly at risk. To the temple then, Mazzy? Yes, my friend. I thank you again for your support. I will suggest that we seek out the temple superior. Overgold, so they call them Overgold. That's interesting. Renwillen. We've no proof of Barl's guilt, other than Wallace's word and my suspicions.
So, what's actually kind of crazy is I remember reading in one of the books, I think it was Tui, that Joaquin was actually statted out and you could fight her and she will attack you with gold coins. And kill you with actual money. Okay, here we go. Temple of Joaquin. I'm human with far traveler background. So third, fourth of his backstory is done. True. So you're human. Wait, far traveler. Now that background I'm not familiar with. Actually, I'm not familiar with a lot of the 5e stuff. Oh, dude, that looks awesome. That's a great picture of Joaquin. With her golden locks and whatnot. I was gonna say I was gonna say something about the Far Realm, but I doubt that that involves Far Traveler. Let's go up here. I'm assuming your character is just from a very distant land. So true. Are they going to be like a loud and boisterous type of person? I'm assuming because they're a drunken master.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Good day to you, wanderers. What humble assistance can my church and I offer? I shall get right to the point, Your Grace. We have reason to believe that you have an agent of evil in your midst. This is highly unusual. I have no reason to believe mere strangers off the street when they accuse one of my priests of attempted murder. I understand your position. If you could only look for some evidence, perhaps search Barl's chambers. This is highly unusual request. Barl's privacy must be respected. However, if you display proper devotion to the church, perhaps we could come to an understanding. Oh, let's ask him what kind of devotion this is, even though, of course, Jacob knows. I refer to the gilded kind, of course. The church is struggling with Joaquin gone. Yeah, that's actually a part of the story at this point in time. Joaquin, when all the gods wound up walking the earth, Joaquin attempted to circumvent the orders and return to her plane of existence. She did this by trying to make a deal with one of the devils. I'm forgetting his name. I think it was I can't pronounce his name. He has 6 fingers. So, of course, this devil went back on the deal. So she, at this point in time, while all the other gods have gotten back to their planes of existence, is actually trapped in a level of the abyss. Is it the abyss? Yeah. I'm pretty sure or is the abyss demons? See, I always get that confused. But anyhow, she's trapped in whatever is that devil's home. So her actual followers can't really get much off of her outside of a like 2nd, 3rd, or 4th level spell, if I'm correct. Okay, anyhow. Return when you have it. Until then, leave and speak to this to no one. Okay, we've got your gold.
What if you wish? I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Boom. It's highly unusual. Okay, we're going to put the matter at rest.
I trust you are here in good faith.
Perhaps your idea is not so ludicrous after all. I found some suspicious paraphernalia in Barl's chambers, an alchemy set, and the symbol of Talona, the Lady of Poison. Members of the faith have strayed during Joaquin's absence, but never to these sorts of depths. I know not what to say, Mazzy. Let us summon Barl, and see what he has to say about this. Barl, approach us, please. These good people would speak with you.
Just exterminate the entire church?
Fool.
What is it, Overgold? I'm busy.
But we're at least kind of neutral good. We're not trying to do anything too wild.
Barl, I've just returned from your chambers. What do you think it is that I found? You should have never entered my chambers, old man. But enter them I did, Barl. I found alchemists, poisons, bottles, and the holy symbol of Telona. You have betrayed Joaquin. I refuse to listen to this. Get rid of these fools, Overgold. Barl, false cleric, you stand accused of attempted murder. This is ludicrous. Who in the hells are you? I am Mazzy Fenton. Wallace the peddler bought potions of love from you, poisons in reality. You can no longer claim innocence, as the Overgold has found your tools of evil.
I love Mazzy so much.
I shall never leave myself in your hands. You'll not take me alive, halfling wench. You've all but admitted your guilt, Barl. I no longer need to take you alive. Telona is my mistress. She will save me. You've committed the ultimate crime, Barl. You have turned your back on goodness and embraced evil. Well,
Technically neutralness.
Telona cares not for her bumbling slaves, as you will soon discover. All of you shall die. The glory of affliction shall anoint you, and your fall will be added to Telona's black glory.
Okay, take him out. Yep, let's go. So he summoned creatures, which kind of sucks. And now I'm trying to figure out if Jacob is a cleric of Telona. How the heck does he still have his abilities? Maybe it's because he's part demigod. We're gonna go with that. He's able to channel more of her power than other people. And break, and let's try to make sure no one dies. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're good. Okay, and of course Jacob is taking forever to cast this stupid spell. Okay. There we go! We got some healing potions and an alright shield, hopefully? Something along those lines. We'll take it and sell it later. They're beholder worshippers. It's the right thing to do. Take your word for it. Wink, wink. Oh no, we've already taken care of that. That was the best quest ever. But anyhow, how you doing, Nasty J?
Perhaps Baal has a cure for this disease on this person. We must obtain it and return to Pala.
True.
Indeed, here is the bottle. It might not work, but what other choice do we have? The poison resists normal and magical cures. I'm very sorry, Mazzy. We had a viper in our midst and did not know it. I wish Joaquin's blessing upon your sister. Perhaps that bottle is indeed an antidote. That is our only hope, Jacob. Let us return to my house.
And we're off. Even the innkeepers?
God protects me and watches us all.
I'm doing pretty good. I was feeling a little odd today. We had some gremlins interrupt a bunch of stuff. My auxiliary cord died, and the other two replacements that I had also died. It was kind of... Anyone who can be a beholder? He's suspicious? True.
Welcome home, daughter. You return bearing good tidings. We found a potion that could cure Paula. Are you sure it's safe, Mazzy? No, Mother. But we have no other choice. Paula is at death's door. I trust in the gods, daughter. Use it on your sister and pray.
She breathes easier, and color returns to her features. It may be working.
Good.
Praise the heavens. She is resting now, and I am most relieved. If all goes well, I shall be ready to leave when Paula awakens again. I shall understand, however, if you cannot wait.
We can wait. What I find interesting is maybe we could leave, pick up Rasad, and then take on Rasad's mission. We can wait. Take your sister. We'll return. Thank you. Tomorrow. Okay. I'm pretty sure at this point in time we could just wait in the streets. I kind of do want to go to the market, though. Where is it? Oh. Oh, what? The gin tent? Okay, that sounds promising. Let's head over to the gin tent and find out what's going on. But yeah, I'm good now, CJ. Ugh. We're just playing. I was thinking about maybe going after the Shadow Dragon tonight, but we had to come through here, save Paula first, and I'm glad that we worked that out. And now for my own, like, headcanon. How is... Someone in the comments, maybe Anarch or Bale and Nasi Dre. If Jacob serves Joaquin, how does he have access to so much of Joaquin's power? Do we just chalk it up to the fact that he's a ball spawn? And he's technically got some holy power in him? So maybe he's actually able to get through to Joaquin? Or maybe he pulled that power from a piece of his dearly departed father? If you have business with us, mortal, you must speak to our Khan. Oh yes, I'm sure he will be more than willing to deal with you. Is it because we have money? Because I think we got a decent amount of money. Let's head in. Oh, hey. Be gone from me, mortal. Lest you serve the Khan, speak to he, if you dare. We're just trying to buy some stuff, man. Hi.
To you, wayfarer. I am Kanzara of Kalimshan, a Dao Jin, at your service.
Dude, I love his... That was great voice acting. Kalamishan? But anyhow, what's a Dao Jin? The clans of Jin are beyond the ken of most mortals. This is understood. This I understand. It is a complicated thing, Wayfarer. Suffice it to say that I am a Jin of the family Dao, yes? Okay, that works pretty good. Yeah, he's the PC. We're running a half-orc fighter / cleric. And he's freaking awesome. He has 19 strength, by the way. What would Kalashite genies be doing here in Trademate? Yes, this city does beg a question, mortal, does it not? The Dao would not normally choose to make such a place our home, even temporarily indeed. Suffice it to say that we have come on a service, hunting a criminal of some repute from Kalishman, a Rakasha by the name of Alhatafir. Alhatafir. Fire Source Cleric is a great class it is. Also, how's your Shadow Dancer going, Val? Because Half-Orc Shadow Dancer does sound fun. Half-Orc Swashbuckler doesn't sound... It sounds okay. But when I think of like a Half-Orc as a thief, I think of kind of like the best grifter possible. You know, like a strong arm type of thief. You know what I mean? They could also be super, super dexterous, but that's what immediately comes to my mind. Rakasha, if you have never encountered them, are devious shapeshifters and thieves. We have followed this particular prey for quite some months now, and she has eluded us at every turn. Interesting. We've grown tired of this chase. We know that fear lies hiding in this area in mortal form. And so the Dao have taken over the trade of this town. Oh, snap! We Dao buy all that comes here, you see, and charge prices too high for the mortals to afford, and we will not relinquish it until the mortals find this Rakasha for us. Wait, so do we get a discount if we find this Rakasha for you? Eventually, they shall return out... Oh, they shall run out of their food, and such, and they will become desperate enough to do it. Or not. Regardless, the hunt is less taxing and far more amusing this way. Don't you agree? That's... I can't really argue with that. You've monopolized the trade of this town. No, I don't think that's amusing at all. True! Joaquin stares for fair trade. That is a very precocious statement for a mortal. What do you intend to do about it, then, little one? How do you intend to dissuade us from our activity? Yeah, we can't destroy you. What would you say I find this Rakasha for you? Because we're not taking on that mage in. I would say, mortal, that I wish the head of this Rakasha returned to me. And once that has been done, despite the amusements we have found here, the Tao would return to Kalishman. Do you have any idea where the Rakasha might be? If we knew where she was, we would go and collect her, yes? As a shape-changer, I am sure she hides in the form of a yet another tiresome mortal. Is a tactic her kind use often. It is doubtful that she and her companions actually reside in the town itself. The appetites and predilections of the Rakasha would not keep her hidden among you for very long. So does that mean Rakasha eat people? Okay. So basically she'd be found out within a few days. So she's living outside of the town. Okay. But we are sure she's somewhere in the area, perhaps hidden and preying secretly upon the mortals, as the Rakasha do. But who knows, really? She could be anywhere. She could also be using the whole smokescreen of wild animals attacking the city every day as a little something. Like, if they do eat people, a town guard, not returning back from a scouting mission would definitely be something that would be accepted. Might not be looked into too much considering the current climate of the area. It's very fun. Swashbuckler is best as halfling, to be honest. It's like a fighter with lots of tricks. Shadow Dancer can hide in shadows even when standing right in front of the enemy. I'm backstabbing all the things. All the things! Backstab all the things. Maybe, just maybe, that might not be a bad idea. Or another character in the future. Very well, I'll attempt to find this Rakasha and bring her head back to you. Hold on. I need to collect a large amount of coins to rescue a friend. Might there be a reward if I did this task for you? Oh, you're a demanding little mortal, aren't you? But of course, we now have plenty of treasures we could offer you, so you do this for us. So then what do you say? Very well, I will attempt to find this Rakasha and bring her head back to you. Okay, so... this is a good thing. The Tao wish you well on your hunt then, and await eagerly the sight of Ilitiver's head. Okay, also, can we buy anything from
You
you?
return to the Tao, mortal, and yet I do not sense the head of the Rakshasa interfere in your
I'll be going
decision.
now.
Have you perhaps changed your mind?
So it's pronounced Rakshasa? Okay. The Rakshasa. Okay, hey! Is he selling anything?
No better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
There's none to sell. The genies keep magicking Rafi into selling them everything we have. Until those genies are gone, we merchants can't sell anything to the town. And the town's merchants won't have anything to sell anyone. And now Rifri's broke. It's a terrible state. So that's why, that's why the merchant in this town went to find another supplier of potions and was a little desperate, so maybe he didn't do his usual checks. Because of the entire situation with the djinn. That's why he found that one priest, who is of course a priest of Joaquin. He might gouge him up in the price a little bit. He might play hardball, but he's still going to do what's best for business. Someone who follows Joaquin's all about the money, and they will sell you your product. But if they're masquerading, if they're secretly a priest of Telona who's throwing poisons everywhere, yeah, that kind of causes a problem. But it's a good state for him because he could ply his poisons, poison people in the name of Telona, and could just keep it moving. Okay. Let's see what he has to sell.
Calamshites, Tetherians, Wandavians, they all make you'll find no better prices in Arm.
Oh, so they magicked him to... that sucks. So we can't buy anything. Oh, that's a problem. Alright, so I think maybe we'll go to the Ali Bakar estate and talk to Ali Bakar and see what's up. Maybe we could get something going. I don't know about that. Abdul class, Shadow Dancer twice, 2 Cleric. Jesus! At level 11, and it was quite good. I just want to run the class as is, though. It seems good enough to play straight through. Well, what's the best... Like, does the class have any other abilities outside of just being able to hide in plain sight? He says, like, that's not freaking amazing already.
And later I'll split your gut open.
Okay, I do believe we're in the wrong house. So let's leave and try to check something else out really quick.
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous
I feel
world,
like-
but we manage well for ourselves.
Like how you were doing, you know, the witch hunter class. I feel like there are a lot of classes that are actually really cool, but they get overlooked because they're not as overtly powerful as most of them. Hide in plain sight, bonus to saving throws, that's beautiful. High level skill lets you do semi-time stop, that's pretty amazing. Walking through the Shadow Realm, that's not bad. So, let me check and see who we have to deal with. We're not going to meet Valen's mistress. Copper Cornet's rooms. Collect for Galen Vale. Save Mazzy's sister, we took care of that. What's up with trade meet? I think I know where our Rakshasa is. Here we go, Animal Trouble and Trade Meet. Take a look at that. Yeah, Shaman, for example, so fun. Wizard Slayer is amazing, useful, and fun too. Interesting. I was thinking about doing a Shaman in Icewind Dale. Well, I kind of did one, it's only low levels. But it seemed pretty intriguing. Be warned that the scared townsfolk, outsiders, especially Druid. High Lord Logan Coppereth. Okay. Let's go see if we can find the Coppereth estate.
Yeah, best be paid well for this.
Coppereth. Luxoral estate, pub, mayor's house. Oh, I'm guessing we just go to the mayor's house. Let's try the mayor's house and hopefully that'll work itself out. And then later on we could do something with Mazzy. Well, we'll probably bring Mazzy with us, actually. There's a couple different options that we have right now. Also, is there anyone who would like us to try Rasad's story mission? I've never really, like, I think I may have done it a very, very long time ago. But I'm drawing, like, blanks on it. I don't know what magic items we get. I don't know if it'll be worth it.
But only if there be a good amount of coins of it.
Maybe it's only worth it for a monk? I don't know.
You are a stranger to this town, are you not? I'm surprised you were allowed to come within the walls. You will find yourself unwelcome here.
Yeah, we kind of noticed that. And indeed, yeah, no female voice, y'all. If you come to trade meet to take advantage of our excellent markets, then you have come in vain. Between the druids and other problems, there is nothing to purchase here. What other problems are you referring to? Nothing to purchase? You mean people won't sell to me? What are the problems? It is nothing you need concern yourself with, stranger. It is enough to say that our town is in danger of collapsing. There's nothing here for you to purchase. Okay, I'll be on my way. Considering you just wanted to complain and not tell me what's up. No one here? Okay, is there anyone in here? Excuse me, Mayor. Group of adventurers coming through, you know, with magic weapons and such, willing to kill to help your town. Just saying. Oh, okay, I'm assuming this gentleman's the mayor. There we go, hi merchant. It makes sense that Joaquin is actually
I welcome you to trade meet.
out here, considering it's called trade meet and the position of the mayor is called high merchant. I trust you will not earn the worried stares that you have received so far. We have had a troubled season. The strangers of indeterminate nature are a potential threat until they prove otherwise. I am Lord Logan Coppereth, high merchant. You seem more fighting man. How did you come by the title of high merchant?
I spent much of my younger career in the military, but other duties called me here. My family was influential, and it fell to them to provide a mare for trade meat. Perhaps finances are not my best skill, but the card has benefited from my discipline, and I have improved security. You've improved security fantastically. There is only so much that can be done, however. You mean with the gins and everything else? That storyline is definitely worth doing. It's hard, though? Okay, interesting. So we might hit that up later on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Or that might be the next mission. But then, everyone needs to vote on who gets left out of the team, since we're kind of full up right now. I know everybody's probably like, get rid of Yoshibo, which we could do, and pick him up a little later after Rasad's story.
Trade meat has been here for generations. But now we are harassed from the strangest of sources.
It has been very difficult time for the local merchants. The very land is against us. Animals attack, and even the foliage strangles. It began subtly, but now we can suspect a dark mind behind it. Until recently, we did not know where to place blame, but now the people have found a target. The last group attack saw several figures directing the chaos. Druids, belonging to a group that has long been peaceful. The people apparently captured one. Had I not locked him up, they would have quartered him in the street. What's wrong? You have a scapegoat. Torture him until the incident stop. Oh, that's maximum evil. And has he confessed? Or have the people condemned him for being a druid? That is my dilemma. He claims he is here to investigate the druids, and I believe him. Unfortunately, many of us citizens already believe him guilty. Nothing less than a public burning will satisfy an angry mob. This druid remains behind bars, as much for his own protection as anything else.
What I would have you do is escort him to his task, or see to it yourselves, whichever you prefer.
It would seem to be collaborating with my men, or I were to help him. And alone, he may not take it out of town. Will you help?
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
Unwary is now following. What's up, Unwary? How are you doing? What is your favorite race in Baldur's Gate? And also, what is your favorite class? We're playing a half-orc fighter/cleric. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. And thank you for joining. Welcome to the pack. Hopefully you have a drink. I have a little bit of water here and some coffee. That's good. Now back. I will speak with him and see if I can help. If there's anything I can do, I'll do it. Yeah, let's talk to him. I thank you. I will allow you to pass so you might speak with him. He may leave under promise of your care. Keep me appraised of the situation. Okay. Let's head off now, shall we? Here we go. And let's see who it is. Oh, I know who it is. I now remember. But we have no spots in our party. Okay. It's Sarand? If I remember his actual name correctly? Okay, let's have Jacob talk to him.
Hello, and well met to you. I am Cerned.
Cerned.
My identity is surely no secret after the fuss I have caused here.
Yeah, druid showing up to a town that's been plagued by wild animals, strange trees, and, you know, other weather-related incidents. Yeah, druid showing up probably wasn't the best thing. You look pleasant enough. Are you friends of that charming Lord Coprith? I made very few friends among the merchants, we could tell. You don't have to have him in the party? Alright, cool. He sent me to escort you, but I don't trust you. What exactly are you trying to do here? Coprith chose well. Caution will win the day. I will endeavor to tell you what I know, but I did not have long to gather information. I'm Cerned. I'm never going to pronounce that properly. As I said, sent from the north to investigate why the druid over this region has severed its ties with the traditional hierarchy. Prasad and Enhanced Edition. Yeah, he's new, man. One of the people that we have on our team is one of the Enhanced Edition people. Her name is Nira. She's a wild mage and she's not that bad. The other two outside of Prasad are Hexat, and a blackguard by the name of Dorn Ilkhan, who may or may not have a relationship with another person named Ilkhan. There's not too many of them. And Hexat is a thief, but she also has the unique caveat of being a vampire. So, yeah. Cool, I guess? I know many druids in this region, and they would not support such actions without due cause. I suspect there has been a change in leadership here. It is the duty of any druid to find this new leader and ascertain if this is for the best of nature. These attacks on the merchants only serve to alarm me. So she's useless during the day. You eventually you have to find something, if I remember correctly. You have to go into the graveyard, find the grave of a powerful vampire. I think it raises from the dead. You gotta kill him, or kill him again. And then you steal his cape. And then you give her the cape so she could actually travel during the day. I tried to run a team with her and it just wasn't very fun. She gets a magic item that lets her be in the sun without dying, but with huge negatives. Yeah, her stats go down. Her strength, constitution, I think dexterity go down. So basically it implores you to fight where you have at least cover. Where you're at least in a building or something. I like the idea, but I just don't know if I like the character of Hexat all that well. -4 and -2 to most stats. Oof, that hurts. And I'm pretty sure that's a -4 to dexterity. And that's really painful for a thief. Yes, I'll help as best I can. Join with me. I'll help as best I can, but I do not wish any more traveling companions. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Unfortunate. We would be stronger together, like snowflakes on the bow. If we were many, it might snap it with ease. Wow, that was very druid-like. I will await you at the grove. I have marked on your map. Do not tarry. Our task is difficult, and time is short. Oh, did we just let him go? Oops. Well, technically we haven't let him go. Alright, let's get out of here. But yeah, she's an interesting character. Because she technically, the setup for Hexat's mission is kind of wild. Because it's not what you think at the onset. And you definitely can tell that there's something shady going on at the start of the story mission. But you can't really know what's going on until, I want to say it's too late. Or ascertain what's truly happening. Oh, that sounds like, yep. Let's take care of this real quick. Yeah, Jay, this is Nira. She's a wild mage. We made it to level 11. My phone's dying. She's pretty good. Intelligence 17, dexterity 17. She's half elf. And she's pretty useful. The one crazy thing that can happen with wild mages is that they essentially roll on like a wild magic table. And what can happen is one of the numerous things if she meets that wild magic requirement. We've accidentally summoned like a bunch of squirrels. We made everyone's weapons glow just to glow. And then there was the one time I summoned the Pit Fiend. That was a bad time. But it's kind of fun having that around. I assume she's one of Bodhi's brood? No, that's the crazy thing. Anarch loves those kind of tables. See, it's fun until you get the Pit Fiend. It's fun until you get the Pit Fiend and didn't save, right?
Alright, there we go. Phone's charging. At any time it could go bad, yep. That's the huge fall side. But yeah, I mean, she is what? Is she... She's chaotic neutral. Wait, there's literally a role that says lose all gold? Oh, that's the devil. I'm glad I've never found that. The worst that happens, the Pit Fiend. The funniest thing that happened was the squirrels. And using them to tank. Oh, it was beautiful. We got waylaid by ambushers, or we got waylaid by bandits. And during the fight, she accidentally summoned a bunch of squirrels, and everyone got confused. So we used the squirrels to tank for Jacob and everybody else until they could pull it together. It was beautiful. Poof by gold. Ah. Wait, there's a cow missile? What? Okay, we haven't found that yet. See, that makes me want to do like a solo wild mage just to see all that crazy stuff happening. Oh. Bone. Calm yourself. Okay. Let's head to the Druid Grove, I believe. Oh, and the Hidden Refuge is her whole thing. Basically, the Red Wizards of Thay, the group that Edwin Odysserin belongs to, are hunting down wild mages to experiment on them. Niran wild mages are fleeing. You get some pretty cool items for helping them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's Nira's whole thing. Okay, let's head over to the Grove. And Doran may actually be super evil and ask you to kill a bunch of paladins. Oh, hold up. We forgot the entire reason we came to trade, mate. Let's hit the Fenton household back up. Okay, there we go. Anarch, I really like that 100,000 table. What? There's a homebrew 100,000 table for 5e with that you could create a supernova. Oops, sorry guys. Campaign kinda ended. Well, we'll just roll some new characters. That's wild. Yeah, Summon Pit Fiend is awesome. When your enemy is under Wild Surge and accidentally summons a Pit Fiend and you go hang out in a nearby house for a minute or two to win the fight. True. And I guess cast protection from evil before every fight. Something along those lines, just in case.
Return in a few hours. I must wait until Pala awakens before I can go.
I was gonna say it's been a day, but alright. Alright, we'll wait for a second. Okay, how we doing? Okay, I'm turning that off. Let's see. It is. That actually sounds like a good idea.
Welcome back. I'm ready to leave if you are.
All is better, I see? Indeed. My thanks for your assistance in this difficult time. Then let's depart. We have much to accomplish out in the world. I'm happy to join you.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
Trade meat has been under siege. Oh wow, she's feeling no pain. Okay, cool. So let's bring her in with the rest of the team. There we go. Alright, she still has the same items that she had before she left, right? Okay, we're good. Now let's have her identify this before we leave. Large shield +1, okay. Well, we can sell that to the Jinn at some point in time. Mazzy's the best paladin in all of D&D, I agree. Although, the Cavalier from the D&D cartoon, I kind of liked him, I'm not gonna lie. He was a jerk. But he was the first paladin I think I've ever seen. Or at least D&D paladin. So yeah, something along those lines. But out of paladins that I've met in any type of like D&D-ish game, yeah, Mazzy's awesome. But I will admit that I have a soft spot now for Keldorn after doing his mission. Because Keldorn's whole thing is he did, you know, he lived the paladin life, but it wasn't actually all it was cracked up to be. Or he had to learn how to turn it off
at some point in time. Anoman? No. Friggin' hate him. Okay, hold up. Nasty J. And also we had Unwary who followed. Does anyone like Hair Delise? I just want to know. Oh. Why is that? I give you fair warning, interloper, that this area is under the protection of the Druids of Tethir. And if you do not leave, you will face nature's wrath. This is not as it should be. What has changed here to cause the hostility? CERN said it has not always been like this. You have spoken with him. I had hoped he or another would be sent to help. He serves the great druid in the north. He will know what to do with Baldur. She has seduced quite a few with her shadow druid wiles. Perhaps he could challenge her. She seems subject to the old ways, even as she poisons our intentions. Why didn't they add a shadow druid class? Like an evil druid class. I actually would have really liked that, to see how they would have changed up this mission. Maybe you could have actually taken over trade meat with animals, and they could have changed trade meat just a little bit. I must go. I cannot be seen with outsiders. Be careful. You will find a few people to help you. Okay, thanks, bro. You know what this place looks perfect for? Hiding a Rakshasa. Okay, first of all, let's get our spells up and going. Lightning bolt. Even though I'm terrible at actually aiming lightning bolts. We'll grab another confusion, I guess. 5. Let's work on this, right? We picked up Cone of Cold, which is beautiful. And I guess we'll grab another Cone of Cold, maybe. That might work out nicely. No, he's annoying. Emin is amazingly strong. He's so dreamy. Hair Delise. Well, Ari thinks so. Oh, the fact that you and Hair Delise could actually get into a fight over Ari is wild. Mirror image, I guess. Web is probably a good idea, actually. Okay, we've loaded up on magic. Let's rest, and then we'll hit this up a little bit later. The thing I like about Ari as a companion is putting cleric spells in spell trigger / sequences. Okay. But she's a weaker cleric than a pure cleric, and a weaker mage than a pure / dual class mage. True. They're both extremely strong companions. I've never really rocked out with either one of them, just because I don't like their personalities.
Later I'll split your gut open.
Should we do that the next time? I don't think I'll play Baldur's Gate 1 through 2 to get a character working. I think what we'll do is we'll just go or start in Baldur's Gate. Ah! It's a troll. Okay, that was a troll. Wait! There's a troll thing here! There's a troll thing here! Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Actually, you know what I'm thinking, Anarch? You know what I'm thinking, Vale? Sorry, I just said the wrong name. But you know what I'm thinking, Vale? Remember when we were talking about that not Paladin. That, Ranger who used the spear? I'm thinking that if I do make that character, the first stop is gonna be trade meat. We just need to find out a way to activate trade meat. And then we come here and we get a special spear. Mod kit has Shadow Druid. Yes. Yes, you can post the link. And I'll take a look at that. Well, I always love like modding communities for games because I feel like they extend the life of a game, if that makes any sense. Like okay, we got more of them.
That's it?
You be over here and actually, you know, start casting spells. Also, you guys, you know, can kill the trolls in front of you, right? There we go.
Yoshimo, you should possibly, you know, actually fight something. Okay, hit this one up. Boom. That's dead. Attack this one. Okay, we're doing good. And well, we really don't need the fireballs because Jacob's got the flail. But alright. Thank you, sir. I do love Bethesda games. True. But she's a weaker cleric. It would have been too hard to implement? Yeah. I guess I really go to sleep sometime soon.
Be quick with it. Must be paid well for this.
Yeah, just maybe. Modding saves with Bethesda game. Skyrim was okay, but Enderal? What's Enderal? No clue about that. I thought that Skyrim was actually subpar when you consider Oblivion. That's my personal opinion. Like that's my thought process. I thought Oblivion was better than Skyrim. Just because it felt like there were more characters and people in the world. You know what I mean? Like, it seemed like there were so many interesting things that could happen to you in Oblivion. Like, you go to a bar, or you decide to stay the night at this one inn, and then you wake up and you're out at sea and you have to fight pirates. Like, little stuff like that was so cool. Okay, kill all. Okay, come on, boys and girls. Please tell me no one's poisoned. Mazzy's poisoned. Great. I love poison. My favorite thing. Favorite friggin' thing in games. I'm sorry, I hate the poison effect. Baldur's Gate 1 made me also hate poison so much you would not believe. Enderal is a total conversion mod. Really? Well, if I ever hit Skyrim up on stream, that actually sounds like a really nice mod to check out with it. Okay. Morrowind was excellent. Skyrim was simplified for mass consumption. I miss the freedom. I do love Oblivion's quests. They were varied and fun. Dark Brotherhood. Oh, dude. The Dark Brotherhood. The fact that you could go through that Dark Brotherhood quest where you have to essentially kill a bunch of people in a house. Ettercap. Is so cool. Because you could play people against each other in a multitude of ways. And they recorded different reactions depending on who found out that you were actually the killer the entire time. It was a really well done concept. It was really fleshed out well. And executed very well. Okay, let's save here. Chemical catalyst, rattling ever hazardous, subdued by all my memories, but never been a pacifist, so quick to put up the fist it's hard to resist, but I just might lose control. What's good, Uchiha? How you doing tonight? Yo, I've been playing some Tekken recently, and I found out that my execution is actually pretty terrible. Like, I'm tightening up my execution in Tekken. And it's been a lot of fun. Okay, we found another troll. So I think this looks like something interesting, right? I'm assuming this might not be what we're looking for. It might be... Well, I mean, we might as well check it out. Daggerfall has amazing character creation. Maybe one day we'll check out Daggerfall. My only issue with Daggerfall is I feel like we're going a little too far back. Like, Baldur's Gate causes me problems. Daggerfall, that might be a bad time, right?
Ready for anything.
Okay, come on, guys. There we go. Take him out quick. One. How many more? There we go. Okay, we got this one. Nice. Okay. So yeah, this looks like a scary place. Let's go investigate, shall we? Same XD, I just started playing Tekken and I'm bad, but I love it. I'm really enjoying it as well. Who are you playing in Tekken? I've been playing Ana. I can't Tekken, don't know why. I can Street Fighter pretty well, but Tekken I'm useless even with friends coaching me. It's weird, because Tekken definitely is a little bit more stringent, I feel, on movement. Well, on inputs, it's definitely more stringent. Like a fireball in Street Fighter is sometimes a fireball in Tekken. Like, I gotta work on it. And also the movement is so important. Like, one sidestep here or there could be the difference between winning or losing. You know what I mean? It could be the difference between giving up a free combo for your opponent or you getting a free combo. And I'm slowly, like, learning that, but I'm having fun just flailing about, trying to figure out things. Daggerfall's pretty broken game, but it's being remade. Oh, cool. That's actually really awesome. Okay, we're going to boost everyone up and cross our fingers. Okay, go team. Let's go. Okay, hit this thing. Boom. And now, protection from evil. Oh. Wait, there's a spectral troll? How'd that happen? Wait, is anyone gonna tell me how a spectral troll happens? Like, is the troll a ghost, or is it like a subtype of troll? I was gonna say, did a ghost somehow mate with a troll? But then again, that doesn't make sense. But then again, there's some wild mixings that people have done in D&D. So, I don't know, maybe I should just be like, ah. You've been playing Lars, a bit of Nina? Dude, it's all Anna for me. Yeah, it's a fan project? That sounds awesome. Well, the fan project that I've been messing around with recently is the clan quest mod for Vampire the Masquerade. It's incredible. They did a great job on it. Okay, we'll just move around the side because I'm not liking that middle. I feel like something's gonna come out and attack us. Okay, so there we go. We're just pulling right now. It's what I learned in MMOs. Just pull. There you go. A giant troll. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Let's frenzy up. Let's keep walking. Okay, here we go. Another giant troll. So if we had to fight like 5 giant trolls, we kind of have a problem. Troll meets Spectre, baby happens, Spectre troll. Duh, JV. That's how it happens. Okay. Oh, no. Wait, so giant trolls can make people... Giant trolls can confuse people? How? Did he hit him too hard? Is that what happened? Okay, well, we'll just hope that Corgan doesn't go crazy and start killing other people. But technically he's berserk right now, so is that why we could still kind of... Oh, no, no, no. Dang it. I wasted a spell. Okay, no, Corgan's fine. He's technically, what, enraged? Yeah, he's enraged. It's an angry face. Alright, not a confused face, it's an angry face, ladies and gentlemen. Clan project as well, but previous stuff I've seen on voice acting is very out of place. Some of it's not. It depends. Like, the mission, or at least the quest that I feel that I played did the best was there's a... I don't know if I don't want to like ruin it for you, but then again, you might be watching Clan Quest anyhow. There's a mission with a Quajin, and the Quajin's voice acting is really on point. I found that pretty amazing. There's a character named Mr. Ox that you'll meet eventually in the game who also has great voice acting. I do say that there are some points where you're kind of just like, okay, yeah, you could tell that, okay, this dude, like, came in. But there's a couple voice actors who do a fantastic job. It's slightly misbag. You in Berserk, yeah, that's his power. It's okay, you have Mazzy in your party. He won't attack her. Never, because we learned in the last episode that Corgan is a master of the erotic arts. And he was looking to show Mazzy. The master of the erotic arts. Okay, you need to run a little bit. Okay. You need to run too. Okay, you should be dead. Alright, good. Good job, team. Let's save and let's move up a little bit again. Okay, we got another one. Let's go. Run back, run back, run back, run back. We should be good. Okay, he's attacking Baldur. Good. And we got items. So let's check for traps, because even trolls can set traps, ladies and gentlemen. Even trolls. Okay. So we're looking good.
As I thought.
What do we got? Hey, we got something kind of cool. I mean, I doubt we're going to use the spear, but looks intriguing. We could probably sell it high. That's what I was talking about. Maybe doing the whole ranger spear user thing. Might be able to pull that off here. Is there anything else special in here? Identify. We could use... Okay, I think we're good with that. And we also got some bracers. So the bracers aren't too bad. Anything else in this area? Or is that all to the trolls loot? Okay, I think that was about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's peace out of here. They had giant trolls and spectral trolls. Oh my. Everything can set traps in D&D. Like, in my mind, I think goblins and kobolds are like the premier trap setters in D&D. That's in my mind, though. But then again, anybody can set a trap. You're right.
Good for stalking and having your way with the lass, eh?
Okay, Corgan. We're just gonna gloss over that. Anyhow, let's check out these items. What do we got here? The Dale's Protector, Bracers of Archery. The Dale's Protector, during a dangerous meeting with a rival ruler, the king of the Great Dale requested the protection of his best archers. In addition to his usual guard, the archers are each equipped with an enchanted bow and bracers hid within a range of the gathering. As predicted, enemy troops attempted to seize the king and force their will over his rule, but none, lost my place, had anticipated the amazing accuracy and lethality of the hidden archers. The king was able to escape unharmed. In fact, none of the ambush members even lived to approach him. So that's +2 with missile weapons. So your Thaka goes up. That's not bad. I mean, I was thinking that we could pass them to, you know, Baldur, but he's already wearing like the ogre bracers. So maybe Yoshimo? Oh, hold on. He doesn't actually have arrows. Fun fact. Okay, so yeah, it does work. Or Yoshimo is just actually trash with... Okay. We're selling them. Nah, we're selling them. Now, what else did we get? We got a spear. Let's check this out. Spear of the Unicorn +2. The graceful spear is carved to resemble the elongated horn of the unicorn. Wielders of this spear are immune to charm and hold spells. That's pretty useful. Just as a unicorn might be. Whether the horn is or isn't an actual unicorn horn is the subject of much debate. I was gonna say, someone just cut a unicorn's horn off and made a spear. That's actually a really sad. I need to get that thought out of my head. Poor unicorn. I'm immediate charm and hold and save versus death +3. It's a spear? It's a magic spear that we're not going to use? I mean, there has to be a better spear for a spear user at this point in the game, right? There's gotta be like a +3 somewhere. Right? Or am I just crazy? Okay. So we're going through this bog and it doesn't seem like there's anything else interesting out in this area. Creator of Spear was probably a douche. Oh, dude, 100%. He was upset that he couldn't ride the unicorn. Because don't you have to be like pure of heart or something to ride a unicorn? Or something along those lines? Might be. He didn't even use a unicorn horn. He just told a bunch of people it was a unicorn horn. He just carved it like a unicorn horn, enchanted it a little bit, and then sold it with the story that some terrible, evil so-and-so killed a unicorn and fashioned its horn, or fixed its horn atop the spear. Now, 25,000 gold. 25,000 gold? For this weapon, it's only +2. But it was made out of a unicorn. Okay, fine. It was made out of a unicorn. I could use it for spell components later or something, right? Of course. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm trying to, like, figure out my way through here. Oh, here we go. We gotta go up. So I think we'll rest here for a second. And once everybody's feeling a little bit better, then we'll head up. That is really one of the only 2 decent spears in the game. The other is in the Watcher's Keep at the very... Oh, that's BS, man. Yo, just go on the forums. We need spear support. We need spear support. Come on, guys. We got all these new weapons in the game and we don't even get spear? Alright. Hey, this is Groundhog. Let's try this way. Maybe we'll find something. That stinks? It does. Because anyone who's trying to play a character who uses spears is kind of screwed. They're basically stuck with a +2 spear. And that +2 spear isn't really doing much against, like, anything in this game, right? Like, what monsters are immune to +2 weapons? Just right off the bat. Because I know you can get, like, the spear that's made out of, like, a demon's tail or something. Or is it a devil? I always get them confused. The basic issue with spears, it's a 2-handed weapon with 1 through 6 damage base. Halberd's 2-hand with 1 through 10. And a lot of options. So basically, what you're saying is spears were almost intended to suck. Do they at least have a high speed rating as opposed to other 2-handed weapons, or is it just still kind of a crapshoot? Where the heck are we trying to go? Okay, let's try to get up here. Maybe this is the direction that we need to be heading. And no shield. No, you don't get a shield. It's 2-handed. It's straight up 2-handed. It's probably an oversight. I was gonna say it was an oversight that made somebody who had a D&D character use the spear and shield super sad. It's either that or they just made it through with the game and dealt with it. Because there's one good spear, but comes at a cost. Okay, we should be able to take this thing down. It's becoming way too easy to kill trolls now, too. Feels kind of nice. You know, after the events of the first like couple missions. Can we go this way? Hey, here we go. Alright, this is the way we need to go. Admittedly, though, the one Watcher's Keep is amazing. I'm sure it is. You just gotta get through Watcher's Keep. Oh! I guess we'll help these people? We're not going to, like, go too crazy with magic? Oh, these guys are a druid, a mage, and a fighter. Okay. I should probably heal him, shouldn't I? Okay, let's heal him and try to make sure he doesn't... Oh, he's dead. Well, I'm not saying we're going to take his stuff, but we're going to take his stuff. Did she just... What the... Come on. So they're coming after us now. Okay, fine. We shouldn't have helped them. We really shouldn't have helped them. Oh, good grief. Okay, that's the best that we can do in this situation. What can we do? What can we do? Look, Cone of Cold? Let's do it. Cone of Cold is going to wind up terrible, but I don't care. We're casting it. Come on, hit Cone of Cold. Please hit Cone of Cold. Who are you? Your careless meanderings across the great Mother Earth will not go unpunished. Come on! Like, give us a break, please. Just a small break? Does everyone have to attack us within 5 seconds of each other? Alright, Jacob. Time to get ready. And Yoshimo, try to kill somebody. Or something. Okay, well this guy's almost dead. We could probably hit him with magic missile and he'll be done. Jacob's almost down. Please hit this. Come on, Nira. Come on, Nira. Magic missile him again. And they kill each other. Good job. Okay, this is just... it's... Nah. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, die, foul intruders. Mm-hmm.
Be quick, best be paid well.
I do kind of want to do that as a challenge now. Because I am one of those people who actually really, really like spears. Like, just as a weapon in classic, whatever type of lore, just someone who uses a spear, I've always found is kind of cool. Especially when they're not using a shield, and they go with... and they just use a spear with 2 hands, and they're super duper accurate with it. I like the idea and the concept. Just, apparently it does not go well in Baldur's Gate. One thing I do not like in Baldur's Gate is the pre-rendered environment. It makes it very hard. Yeah, it does. I will agree with that. You know, I don't like in Baldur's Gate. When people get really, really confused and run off to another side of the map that gets them killed. Really don't like that. I guess I just have to deal with that, huh? Here's what's going to happen. Those guys are going to be fighting those trolls, and we're just gonna watch. That's how this is gonna go. We're just gonna stand by and watch. We're gonna save. Oh, are you guys fighting trolls? Foul unnatural creatures. Okay, we'll just go this way. All right. We'll just chill out. That's all. We're just gonna sit on the sidelines, and once one side wins, we'll just stroll in and take care of everything else. Animan starts with spear mastery, except he dual class to cleric from fighter, so he can't actually use them. That's great. It's... oh, I got it. It's like Valgir. He starts off with proficiency in katanas, spears, and 2-weapon fighting style. What? Why? Like, if he has proficiency in 2-weapon fighting, why not have like a point in long sword and a point in short sword or dagger? or something, but no. He has to have 2 points in spear. Just cuz. Like, he couldn't have katana and wakizashi. It just had to be like kind of jank. And that annoys the holy heck at me. Further proof of how worthless Amamin is a win button for Undead Cast. True, I like him on the team, but you don't like him as his character. That I can never like get over. Like, how powerful a unit is, if I don't like them, I will avoid them as much as possible. Okay, so what are you guys betting on? Are you betting on the trolls or the party that we ran into? Because right now, there's a dead fighter. I've got, I would say 2 gold on the trolls. I mean, they've already made it to the mage. There's a couple critical misses in there, but hey. I think the mage is going down. Yeah, the mage is dead. Well, that was over a little quick. Also, if you hadn't noticed, I favor bashing parties. Maybe one day we need to try something a little different. Okay. Yeah, like this is where I feel comfortable. It's not doing a bunch of magic, it's just sending out all of my minions to attack. Trolls will win? Yeah, they did. I had some faith in the mage, but once the druid went down, it was all over. Trolls are winning this, the druid's gone? Yeah. Okay, the cool thing is, at least we got some fire arrows. And we got some... And we got some magic armor, too. So let's divvy these up very quickly. Actually, let's have her take a look at that. Leather armor +1. Meh. Here we go. Boom. 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 Okay, good. You would love Dungeon Siege? Wait, the new Dungeon Siege or the old Dungeon Siege? Because I've heard things about the new Dungeon Siege. Like, it sucks. But yeah, there are a lot of people who did not like the newer Dungeon Sieges. The old, okay. You can have 8 fighters that will destroy everything? That sounds like a dream come true. Yeah, the martial focus on teams shows up in Baldur Gate 2, goes on, spells don't feel necessary except to remove protections or add buffs. I was going to say something about a team full of Kinsei, but I doubt that would actually pan out. Okay, so let's save, and if we go forward, I think we're going to run into all those druids, right? Okay, so let's make our way forward. And I feel like there's something down to the south. Or maybe that's just me. Like, I know that there's something here. I think something that we're looking for is out here. Oh! Hi, Kyle and Lind. Your careless meanderings across the great Mother Earth will not go unpunished. And he turned into an enemy. So you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, we're just not even trying.
Ready for anything.
Wait, what? So, Jay, remember when we were talking about wild surges and anything can happen? So Nira just cast a wild surge, and now she feels refreshed. She feels great. Yeah, all that miscasting magic was really taking its toll on her. All right, there we go. Good grief, man. Okay, we're kind of in a problem now. Okay, yeah, we've got a big problem now. That was bad. Kyrenzo. TF is this? This is Baldur's Gate. It is... I was gonna say, wait, were they Black Isle Studios when they made Baldur's Gate? They weren't Bethesda. People say Go Mage and Dungeon Siege, but a lot of spells are complete crap. Interesting. Cast Stinking Cloud feels refreshed. Sounds like a real life issue. Yes, it does. These wild surges would be great for actual sessions of D&D. Yeah! We're fighting the Lich. I cast the one spell that could stop the Lich. We're all refreshed. That's how it happens. We're gonna chant it up. We're gonna throw this out. Okay, we're good now. It'd be really awesome if a couple more of them fell asleep. Okay, we're working with that. We're going to move to the side so we could actually cast a lightning bolt without killing everyone. And we shall try to not die. Okay, lightning bolt. Lightning bolt! Okay. Now everybody run because now there's a bunch of insects coming for us. Wait, you can actually outrun the insect swarm? We're just running away from the cloud of bees. Oh wait, no. Don't get close to us. Oh no! Nira! Cast stone skin real quick. Okay, let's go back. Oh, that sucks. The bees! The bees! The bees! Not the bees! No, but in all honesty, these bees are putting in work right now. We got somebody who's poisoned. Oh man, these bees are...
I mean, you guys are really good for healing, but I never thought... Well, I enjoy your company.
Wait, so Nira's actually talking about the fact that Jacob's a cleric. What? Do tell.
I have no idea how it is for you. Traveling around with me, I mean. Are you surprised to be hanging out with a headstrong wild mage?
So basically, they just put, you know, insert class. But I really like that as an idea. That's cool. Nira likes you. Nira likes you? Maybe just a little bit. Respect their vow of celibacy, Nira. Yo, he follows Joaquin. I don't think Joaquin is too big on vows of celibacy. Vows on money, on income for the church are probably up there. But celibacy, not so much. Maybe if you were to talk to... Wait, what god in D&D would have a vow of celibacy? Like, I can't think of too many. Who would? Helm, maybe? Because if you're too busy doing some things, you're not watching. But then again, you can make a terrible joke about Helm being the watch... Anyhow, back to this. I never expected to end up in the company of a beautiful, headstrong, wild mage. Not at all. The minute I left Candlekeep, I thought, I wonder when I'll run into a pretty, half-elven wild mage.
Pretty? You know what I like best about you? Your keen skills of observation.
I'm certain.
Second question. Headstrong. Is that accurate? Is that how you describe me?
No right answer. I won't judge you at all. There's no right answer. I just want to know what you really think. Headstrong? It's fair, I'd say. It's one of the things I like about you. Second question? Does this mean there will be a third? If I'd known I'd be tested, I'd have studied harder. Oh, that's good deflection. I'm gonna have to remember that one. No, you may be headstrong, but I wouldn't use the word to describe you. You're you. Let's go with one. I like it about you, really.
You charmer, you.
And it worked. Good job, Jacob.
I don't mind being called uncontrollable and unpredictable, really.
Really?
It's just that, well, there's more to me than that.
At least I hope there is. After a while, she's wild, she wild mage, she wild starts sounding a little dismissive, you know? When did someone ever yell she wild mage, she wild at you, Nira? Okay, anyhow, this is getting...
Whatever. We should get back to what we were doing.
Let's get back to what we're doing. Killing druids. And getting stung by bees. Okay, everybody's doing a little bit better. So let's slow this poison on Mazzy. Mazzy's the only one who got poisoned. Celibacy is the best way to save money. Maybe, just maybe. Wait. Sounds like Songlurks? Yes, it does. It's a fine day for fireballs also works. But what I was gonna say is, I remember from looking up Joaquin is cool on commerce. She's even cool on smuggling. So she would probably be cool with other things that involve transactions. Anyhow. Everybody take a nap. It will take care of everything else. Oh, he cast poison on her? Strong poison. Okay. Okay. Let's rest again because it's getting a little wild. And let's keep it moving. So poison is actually a decent spell? Yo, we could do Evil Priest of Talona. What type of spell do we have? Boom, we'll hit this. You attack this one, you attack this one, you attack this one. Actually, we don't have Hold Person. Right when we need it. Probably not. You can make profit on questionable things. Yep. The only thing that Joaquin is not really good for is she hates thievery. She super hates thievery. Mostly because when there's theft involved, there is no actual commerce. There's no coin exchanging hands. There's no deals being brokered. It's just someone taking an item. In smuggling, you were taking an item and you're still selling it. It's just that someone doesn't want you selling that item, and Joaquin usually is on the side of the smuggler. And that's why Joaquin has a huge issue with Mask, the thieving god. The problem with it is the saving throw against same as May spells. Yeah, that's not fun. Shame you can't romance Mazzy. I agree with that. I completely agree with that. I don't know why Mazzy wasn't romanceable. Did they just think no one would want to romance Mazzy? Like, out of everyone, I'd prefer Mazzy over Aerie. And Jaheira. Because I friggin' hate Jaheira. What's this, Vale? Interesting. But yeah, I have issues with Jaheira, just in case you guys didn't know. Like, real issues. Mary Fenton, Mazzy Fenton, has been a favorite character of mine for a long time, and I know I'm not the only player to be disappointed by the fact she had no romance, or properly developed friendship. In fact, she had very little at all. This mod aims to change all that by making Mazzy romanceable. By all male halflings, gnomes, and... What?! So now I gotta play a halfling? Or a gnome? Or a druid? We can do human? Okay, it could be she only finds people of the small races attractive. Okay. She will romance all alignments, but if you show that you're evil, she will not tolerate it. That makes sense. This track includes both Mazzy and the PC, initiated flirts, and of course, romance conflict with all three of the BioWare ladies. Oh my god. I want you guys to stop and pause and think about Viconia and Mazzy fighting over the male protagonist. That, like, thinking about Viconia
making fun of Mazzy's size and like daring her to slap her, and then Mazzy just jumps up and halfling swashbuckler confirmed and slaps the heck out of Baconia. Just that image of two of them getting into a fight, I think might be worth it just to see. The track will obviously not involve romance conflict. It is merely so that Mazzy will become more talkative to a female NPC. Oh, so it's not romance conflict. Oh man. There are also a few small extras, including new quests that take place in new areas, new items, and rewards, and even a new optional true sword kit for Mazzy. So what's a true sword? I'm lacking in that D&D lore. There are also a few other little surprises, but you'll just have to play it to find out. That's pretty cool. One day we may do a modded version.
It is either feast or famine with you. We are either hurried beyond endurance or bored witless, it seems.
It's annoying that there's no time acceleration. I'll agree with you on that. Dude, so basically people have been making mods for pretty much everything. I really got to go through with this, and maybe one day, if I can get the mods to work, we could do a modded version. I just noticed you have Squire Volgear. I must be blind. Have you done the spear yet? Yeah, we did the spear. Oh, dude, the spear's fun. You know what bugs me out, though? So we have an extra demon heart, and no one wants it. You're telling me that all the evil creatures in Faerun, and there isn't a market for demon hearts? Like, just think about that. We could sell it to a lich. We could sell it to... I don't know. There's somebody. Also, the Twisted Rune we could probably sell it to. Like, there's gotta be somebody. Eat it? I wish we could. And then we gain the demon's powers. Also, it weighs 25 pounds? What? But yeah, and we can sell it for like 1 gold. There's gotta be some mage out there that would like a demon heart today. Okay, so let's head up. This is the way we go, right? Okay, save, save, save. Save all day, save it, and hope you don't die. Oh! I think I know what this is, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm kind of excited. Okay, we're gonna save. If I'm correct, this is where we can meet our Rakshasa. But before we go up against Rakshasas, don't Rakshasas have like magic immunity or some crap? Like they have spell immunity? To a certain level? Not immunity, but they have resistance. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So is there anything else that we could use? Spiders. Yeah, they're tough. Okay, we're gonna take them on. Okay, so we've got a bunch of Melf's minute missiles. We're gonna grab another one. We got sleep out here. Okay. It's 1 heavy heart. Average human weighs 11 ounces. Yeah. Hey, it was a big demon. It's like all fan-made content. Most is poor, some is decent, a few are outstanding. Well, it's always the outstanding ones that are great. You know, and it's usually the outstanding ones that rise to the top. Unless there's some amount of fan service involved. But I'm definitely going to check it out and see what, like, kits are towards the top or towards the bottom. I would really like to mod out my Baldur's Gate, not Baldur's Gate, my Icewind Dale playthrough as well. And see what other things people have created for it. Right now, I'm running with the Order of 6. And I love them. But hey, you just rolled a halfling swashbuckler? That's what happens, Vale. That's what happens when you watch this stream. Okay, I think maybe we'll be ready. We're gonna quick save.
I can hear you well enough.
We're gonna hide. And we're gonna cross our fingers. Let's go, people.
Oh wait, I'm dumb.
Best be paid well for this.
Okay, now we're good.
I've killed for less.
So the spells are up.
Where shall I
We just have to wait a little bit. There we go.
as well?
Whoop. Whoop. Why can't you hide you?
And all that.
Ah. Yoshimo's the worst hider.
Aye, that be so
Period.
right.
Okay. So I'm wondering if I cast detect alignment, what would happen? Because I'm pretty sure this old woman is actually an evil Rakshasa. Okay. We're gonna cast all the spells. All the spells.
Happy to help. To try to
Let's do this.
Sire?
Boom. What else do we have? Okay, we'll cast that too. We'll do defensive harmony and then maybe a chant. Yeah, she's just watching me buff. There's nothing strange at all. These humans wouldn't attack me. My disguise is flawless. Okay, Jacob, let's go.
Why, you're all such big men.
You have that stench of those filthy jinn about you. I know what you've come for. You are fools. We will devour you.
Okay, attack. Kill it with fire.
Something amiss?
Or magic resistance it until you actually can kill it with fire. Boom.
I'm still hitched.
And we're gonna go for that sneak attack. Hey! Yo, that sneak attack was amazing! Meanwhile, Yoshimo does nothing.
what'll it be?
Just saying. Meanwhile, Yoshimo literally does nothing. Good. We got the Rakshas's head. Oh! What is that? Oh, that's not good. What'd he cast? He cast Death Fog! Okay, we're gonna have to pull back, y'all. Out of the fog. Oh no, we gotta leave. Okay, come on, people. Move, 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 move. Hide. Hide. I love the fact
Yes?
that Baldur is better at sneaking than Yoshimo. And he is a thief.
I can hear you. So be it.
Okay, so where are they?
You want best be paid well for this. You need. I am skilled in avoidance.
Like, they're just not coming out? Okay, Jacob, go and pull them. Hey, guys. Okay, I guess they just don't like leaving this area. Alright, attack him. And Volgear, we're gonna try a sneak attack.
Everyone see that? Boy, I'm good.
And time to run again. Yeah, we're not messing with Death Fog, ladies and gentlemen. Nah. Not doing that today. So I'm guessing if we walk back, we should be alright. Okay, we're good. Corgan is actually putting out damage. So it's +3 weapons. See, this is one of those situations where what we have would not have helped, or that +2 spear wouldn't have done anything. Only +3 weapons seem to be damaging Rakshasas. So if we had anything under that, it just wouldn't help. And that's kind of sad. Okay, also,
You require. Yoshimo is willing.
there's a reason why we brought a thief. Check the area and see what we can find. This is an interesting little hideout. Hey! Okay. Look for traps. Now I know Durin straight or Akashi can set a trap. Also, we forgot the Akashi's head. There we go. Alright. Is that all you had? Like, literally? Okay, so there's a pheasant. There's gotta be something else here, right? Unless the chicken's the Rakasha in disguise. Or the pheasant, I apologize. Are you the only person who tries to? I'm sure you're not, man.
Be quick with it. Half killed for a leg. What do you... Aye, that...
So if my memory is correct, there's something here. I can't put my finger on it, but there's an item here and I know it. Like I can sense it. Like, isn't there something around here? Right?
Things are going well for us, yes? It's a dangerous path, but we manage well for ourselves.
Maybe I'm just crazy. Wait, what? Hold up. Yeah. Let's see if we can find a way to go from here to here. Maybe that's it. Hard to see the path down. It's here. Okay. So that's what it is. It's to my right. Because I felt like there was something here. Boom! Okay. It's the, whatchamacallit. Okay, there we go. Belm is one of the scimitar. Oh! Hello there. I didn't expect them. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, roll over these guys. That is my entire team's plan. We just roll over our enemies. If you go to the front door and... yeah, okay. Nice. So basically, if you want to be a scimitar user, you come here immediately, huh? There's a cow. Are you a named cow or are you just a cow? Okay. Cow.
Where shall I display my... You're right behind, right?
It was hidden well. Alright, so we got Bell. Oh, Belm's only a +2 weapon. Each head scimitar bears the mark of Taka Kobe, an honored swordsmith of Qatar. Though how it came to be here is unknown. Perfectly balanced, it affords quick recovery in combat, and even allows the wielder time for an additional attack, one extra attack per round, which is pretty awesome. This is why pre-rendered environments are annoying. Yep, because you can't find anything. Best offhand in the game for dual wields. Okay, so it's not a main hand weapon, but it's an offhand weapon that gives you an extra attack. Okay, that's pretty useful. At some point in time, I know, well, if we ever make it to throwing a ball, we're taking somebody's awesome weapon. Also, Camdog, how are you doing? I saw the bees, and I just started laughing. Hopefully you're doing well today, man. Wait, UAI? What's that? And there's one that we can buy in the slums? What, a Belm? Or just a really, really good offhand weapon? Hello, Druid. Oh, that's Cerned. Or Sarand.
Your investigations have been fruitful? Let us examine them for possible solutions to this regrettable situation. Speak what you have learned of the local druids. How are they tainted?
A woman named Baldur has taken over. She is a shadow druid at heart. And as I feared, shadow druid violence is a disgrace to nature. And now that they have a hand in this area, they will not stop at their advance. Do you know of them? They have forsaken balance in favor of militant action. They believe they follow the Earth Mother, but blood is not a fitting tribute. This must be stopped before forces from trade meet seek revenge. The toll on the wood and the people alike will be horrendous. We must issue a challenge on behalf of the virtuous. Unfortunately, only one attuned with the ways of the druids will be able to face Baldur. It is doubtful she will leave the sanctity of the Druid Grove, and if she has surrounded herself with its protective magics, she will be nearly invulnerable.
Such dark rituals are frowned upon, but Shadow Druids stop at nothing. We have but one option. She can be challenged, but only a druid can do it. You could challenge her. It is indeed. I must restore balance before the local settlers grow to hate nature. Should we present as a group, or should we present as a group? No, I have no room for you at this time. I'll just observe. Then we will go there presently, and you may watch my victory or defeat. For all concerned, I hope I'm the champion nature deserves. Oh, that's cool. Wait, is this why they made him, a shapeshifter?
Well, what have we here? Some fool come to stop the righteous force of nature?
Laughable. Say what you must, and then we shall purge the earth of your filth. Why are druids attacking all who enter? Cern would know what has changed here, and why you rule as you do. Cern is of no concern. I'm a druid of shadow, and the hierarchy is in shambles. If he thinks he can change this, then he is wrong.
I am stronger than ever with the aid of this grove. No harm can come to me here. Such bonding rituals are frowned upon as they draw energy from the earth itself, but the mother feeds me that I might fight for her.
The ritual of ascension still rule here. Cern will challenge you for leadership. I will speak for myself, Baldur. Your crimes upon this grove and her surrounding peoples, I challenge you. By the rights laid down ages ago, you cannot refuse. Why would I refuse? I took this grove by force, and I shall keep it. Do you think I would retreat? Oh no, Cern. This is your end. Prepare. Okay, hopefully he lives. Oh, Jesus. We're supposed to fight guys at the door? Okay, he is going in. Well, that was a slaughter. That was...
For even now, the land sighs relief.
Wow.
This has been a great service to nature, and she shall not forget.
Is that why he's a shapeshifter? Literally so he can take any other druid in a one-on-one fight quick? Now to repair the land after the ritual that Faldorn performed, her invulnerability was at great cost. Her loss will cause the land to suffer immeasurably. Verthen will serve as challenge master and great druid until all the healing is done. His reverence for the land will not allow him to be corrupted. When the scars are healed, things will be as they were, or very nearly. A new great druid will need to be chosen, more turmoil ahead, but for now we can rest. What of you, Jacob? Are you off to travel? If ever you need help, you may find me standing amidst the beauty of nature. That is our druid grove. Of course, Cern. I know where to find you. I look forward to our next meeting. I stand as challenge master, and all that seek ascension in the druidic order can come to me. And for you, I must formalize our thanks. Go now, and worry no more about these woods, and the druids who protect them. Remember to pick up any equipment that was dropped before the challenge. That would be nothing. Yeah, she literally got ripped apart. We saw little pieces of her floating around. I mean, she's a druid, so it's not like she was holding, right? She didn't really have anything on her. Okay, I guess let's just leave. I was gonna say anticlimactic. Wait, how do we get out of here? Okay. Alright, there we go. So is this not where we get out? Okay, come on, guys. Nothing is invulnerable if you hit it hard enough. Very good answer, Anarch. It's not a big deal where you don't have Jahir with you. If you did, oh. Okay, well, we got out of the Druid's Drove. With you, if you did, you would want the club. They drop at front door. Oh, okay. Alright, I got you. So basically it was more a Jahira thing. Okay. It was for her to have a decent club weapon. Hey, how would a thief with clubs do? I'm assuming not amazing, but I'm kind of intrigued. Just love me. Yes, I'm sorry. I have a Drake song stuck in my head. I played it like 5 times a day, and it's just stuck there. Who's getting killed? That's bad. Team, Yoshima's in trouble. You might want to go help him, pretty please, with sugar on top. Okay, we should take bets. Is Yoshimo gonna go down? Or is he gonna be saved? He's running. He's making a break for it. As dizzy as he is, we're not gonna heal him. We'll just see if he lives. Okay. Alright, we saved him. Thief with club does fine. I'm thinking, wait, how do you poison a club, though? I was thinking about maybe doing a half-orc assassin who uses clubs, but how do you poison the club? Does he just, like, soak it in poison at night? And then when he beats people, like, the splinters just eventually break off into the skin, and that's what gives them the poison? Quarterstaff? Why is a quarterstaff best for backstab? I would like to know that.
Yes.
Also, thank you all for coming through and watching tonight. I appreciate it quite a bit for some Baldur's Gate. You don't want to know how it's inserted to add the poison. Okay. I'm glad. I don't need to know. It's ancient assassin stuff. Ancient assassin skills. That's how it's worked out. Okay, so we've saved trade meat. We've done quite a bit today. The night. Where's everyone? Where are they going? Okay, come on, people. Let's get back to trade meat. And then I think we will attempt to kill a dragon. And then you guys might be able to help me. No, I don't know if I would subject you all to that. I was thinking of making a neutral, Icewind Dale party. But I don't know how that'll work out. But I do have an evil party called the Order of Six right now. And I love them so much. There's a blackguard, a dwarf, calling it a night. Have fun rest of the stream? I shall. Thank you for coming through, Bill. Thank you for coming through. Have excellent dreams, and I will see you sometime in the future. Or I will chat with you next sometime in the future. Okay, so let's head back to the boss and see what's up. Ah, it's you. You must have solved our problem with the animals, since they've suddenly stopped attacking. It is good to know that heroes still exist. Yep. That's us, just big ol' heroes. So, actually, let's go take care of the whole hero thing. And then we gotta go to the mayor's house, don't we? Okay, mayor's house. And then we'll go ahead and take care of a few other things. No, I have not played Divinity. Maybe we'll look into Divinity at some point in time in the future. Pillars of Eternity we do have. I did not get Pillars of Eternity too. But we do have pillars. Are there any other, like, interesting games in this vein? Outside of, Planescape? Jacob, go ahead and talk.
We are in your debt for whatever you did. I thank you, and Trade Meat thanks you.
Not only have the attacks stopped, but we've received reparations from the remaining druids. I wish it were within my power to offer you a reward more suitable than this, but Trade Meat has another problem we have not been able to solve exactly. You see, trade meet was once favored by the goddess of trade, Joaquin. We were a place of fairness, where one would not fear for his life or possessions. And it was so, I assure you. Joaquin herself has disappeared. We have no patron goddess, and things have deteriorated. Thieves have come, and worse. A group of Tao genies from Kalishman arrived while we were enmeshed in the druid business. They and their gold were welcome enough at first, but in only weeks they have taken all business and put a stop to it. They are hunting a Rakshasa named Fear, and insist that she is present in the town. The genies will allow no trade to occur until she is found and her head given to them. Why? Why have they chosen this particular tactic, I am unsure. Well, just because it's fun for them. Without proper trade, however, the merchants are penniless. Soon the food resources will dry up as soon as well. So something must be done, and done soon. I didn't think that you could deal with the druids so easily. Perhaps you might be able to look into this. I'll do what I can to help. You were too kind, my lord. Guild Mistress Vizia in the next room can tell you more about what needs to be done. Okay, let's go take care of this.
What do you want, groundling?
He was not able to give us much gold, but hey, it sent us to another Serpent of the Staglands. Okay, that's something I gotta look up. Give me 1 second, I kinda want to take a look at that. Let's head over here. Serpent of the Staglands? Sounds intriguing. Serpent of the Staglands. Huh. Pretty intriguing, actually. I'll check out a couple reviews, and we'll see how that is. Okay, boom. But yeah, I love games like this. It's like I'm playing a book, or at least that's my whole opinion. Although I would really like for Sony to just go ahead and release a Steam version of Final Fantasy Tactics so I could lose like a week of my life, but I feel like it would be worth it. Yeah, it is quite a hard game though. In it, you are a god in mortal body and trapped in a mortal world. Oh, okay, cool. So basically you wind up like Baldur if anything wrong was to happen. Intriguing.
I sense that you possess the head of our little interfere with you as agreed. Astounding, even for a mortal.
I'm sure Ita Fear is her name. Okay. Here then is a scimitar that you may find useful. It has been my own for some time, but I'm sure I shall find another. Use it well, Wayfarer. As for you, my little Ita Fear, you have been a very naughty creature eluding us as you have. What a brave mortal to bring you to us. Come then, my Tao, we return to Kalishman and fulfill our service, and you, mortal, may tell your patrons that their town is free of our little terror. Yes, we shall now return. Or we shall not return. Hey, Mazzy leveled up.
How may I assist?
Okay, let's level Mazzy up really quick. Okay, so she gained some hit points and her Thaco went down just a little bit. Alright, not bad. But you also know what that means? We can now hopefully buy whatever this guy has. Maybe he's got something good, maybe he doesn't. Good news, my friend.
I guarantee it.
The genies have been dealt with. Yeah, sure. Let's see what you have. Well, wait, we have a staff spear that's not technically a staff or a spear. It's technically a quarterstaff, but it does piercing damage, which I kind of... Not really a huge fan of that. Scimitar +1. So he's got a light crossbow. The one gift lost. Necklace of missiles. The one gift lost. Naming of this necklace originates
from its only owner, Acadia Morneve, who quested to regain his kidnapped daughter. Not many would help the determined father, but a kind and generous mage bestowed this item to him to aid his cause. Alas, the necklace was lost when Acadia dropped it into the Immerflow River while fending off bandits upon a suspension bridge. Fortunately, it was rumored that the item was not needed to reunite the family once again. Aww. Whoa! 6d6? That's not that bad. It also just +2. That's kind of sad. But this is something we'll buy. Wand of Fire. We got a couple spells. Hold Undead. Minor Sequencers, not terrible. Power Word Silence. Improved Haste Aim Bet. We got Death Fog, which is level 6. We're not learning that anytime soon. Okay. So not terrible. Maybe we'll pass. We also have a new amulet to check out as well. There's a couple items that we have now. Parapet of Proof Against Poison. Hey, we could have used this a little while ago. Basically, it'll protect us from poison. Not bad. Okay, what's this? Well, we do have the scroll, so I guess we'll just use that. Who's got it? Organ. Okay. Here we go. The Cleric Staff +3. The simple staff radiates a powerful enchantment. Though its plain design suggests a simple origin, it reflects the quiet strength that faith brings. It was likely the modest weapon of a priest or cleric. Okay, +3. I was hoping that maybe it had a specific healing property. Yeah, like maybe a free cure, moderate light wounds, moderate wounds or something. That's not too bad. We also have the strange scimitar, which we believe is Belm. Oh no, this is... Wait, is that the scimitar that we were just gifted? That's not the one that we found, was it? Because we should have two. We've got Belm that we found, and now we have a strange scimitar that was gifted to us by the Jinn. It's kind of weird that it's not already identified, but hey. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Rasad's Talon, named for Prince Rasad. Wasn't this in Baldur's Gate 1? If I'm correct, I think we found it. But hey. We got some items, so let's keep it going. No. Let's go back. Alright, so let's head back to the mayor's home. And hopefully, the mayor will like what we have done for his people and his city. Okay, so now here's the question. Should we try to attempt, after this is over, to try to kill the dragon? There's definitely a lot of things we have yet to do.
Must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, here we go, this way. Okay, Jacob, tell the man the truth.
Greetings once again.
You've returned. Have you dealt with the genies yet, Jacob? Yes, I have. I found that Itafir they were looking for and brought her head to them. They have decided to leave now. You should try at least. Okay, excellent news. What a wonder you are. You have come into our town and delivered us from what I had thought to be insurmountable problems. I trust the guild mistress showered you with rewards, and if not, she should. I for one think it is time to give you the hero's welcome you deserve. Wait, so...
Citizens of Trademeet, we are gathered here today to honor the heroes.
Were we supposed to get something? A reward off of that?
They have not only stopped the assault of nature upon us by removing the evil druid that had taken over our local grove,
We better get a
but
reward.
have also spared us from the recent domination of the genies. You are once again free to walk the streets of Trademeet, and new caravans have already been hired to bring supplies to our local merchants. It is good to know that even though we do not have our beloved Joaquin looking out for us, we still have people like this who we can turn to in a time of need. From this day forth, I declare that these companions be known as the heroes of trade meat.
Their likenesses shall be displayed on the fountain furthermore. Is that what my nose really looks like? Jeez, why didn't anyone tell me?
Bravo! Bravo!
That was pretty good.
Here, here! You have saved us all!
Thank you.
Oh yes, most excellent work, hero.
Lady Lilith Loraxel. Why do I feel like she's evil?
Indeed.
You will always be welcome here. You are a true hero who has shown true valiance to my people. I thank you, and hope that the gods smile on your journeys.
I would hope.
Greetings to you. I'm Lady Lilith Loraxel, the head of the noble family that founded this town long ago. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Okay.
It is pleasing to know that there are heroes of real metal here in Trade Meat, ones with both courage and ability. As it so happens, I have need of such people.
What would you happen to need be done?
Please, if you are interested in the reward for performing such a task, do come and speak to me at my mansion. I look forward to seeing you there.
I'm sure you do. And Nier is now slightly jealous. Doesn't like that woman for some reason.
I see that vicious Harley has already pounced upon you. Ignore whatever she says. She is a conniving witch and a liar.
I was gonna say, can you prove it?
I am Lord Scummy and Ali Bakar, and it is my family that founded Trade Meat, not hers. So I greet you in the name of the town's premier family.
Oh, so they're two nobles who are arguing over who has the
No
lineage.
doubt Lady Lilith has asked you to perform a service for her. I happen to need the same service done, so I ask that you come to see me in my home so that we may discuss it further.
Okay.
If you are foolish and work for the Loraxals, however, you will not be welcome in my home. Think carefully on this.
So if we accept a quest from one of them, we can't accept a quest from the other. And one of them is... Actually, both of them could be questionable.
To involve you in their schemes. The Loraxals and the Alevakars are old and powerful families here, and they have been feuding for generations. Be careful in your dealings with them. That's all I can say. I have here a reward that the town merchants have gathered for you.
Don't forget to go and see the statues. Okay, that's a decent amount of gold.
Be quick, the dwarf.
Okay, let's talk to her and hopefully maybe we'll get a better reward? Maybe an item?
You are the hero who has saved us from the druids, yes?
Already things have begun to be restored to normal once again in our town. And you have helped us in yet another way, whether you knew it or not. Those Dao Jin you dispatched came here recently from Kalishman in the pursuit of a Raksasha. I'm told they decided to set up shop here and proceeded to take over all businesses. They bribed all the caravans to go to them only, ruining any of our other merchants. Nothing could be done, especially with all these animal attacks keeping Lord Copperth busy. I myself have much to do at the moment. Caravans must be contacted and brought in immediately. Give us the supplies we need. Thank you once again. Okay, we got something. Oh! What is that? Okay, we picked that up a little while ago. We have a small shield.
Can we lose some of this trash? I can't carry anymore.
Okay, who has the jewelry? Okay, it's Jacob.
I'll carry no more.
Come on.
Beyond the ground if you
Oregon. There we go. Let's pass that to Corrigan. And fix up our inventory quite quick. So, Anarch, you said we might as well try... Oh, we got a rogue stone. You were saying we might as well go and try to kill the dragon? It's a worthy cause. And we'll give it a couple shots tonight. Okay, looks like everything's good. But let's have someone identify this. No spells. Okay.
Well, after the next rest, we'll have that identified. But yeah, we'll give it a shot. And we might as well take a look at these statues while we're at it, right?
Well met and welcome.
Jania? Please, my lord, may I speak to you? My name's Jania, and I come to you on behalf of my son, Tyrus. He's very frightened, my lord. Too frightened to even leave our home. Please, you are such a hero to this town. I beg of you to come and speak to him, to see what has frightened him so, and perhaps help him.
I'll help him if I can. Where is he?
Oh, thank the gods that you are right. You are so merciful. Tyrus is at our home, the one just north of Alabakar estate. Please come as soon as you're able to. I so despair seeing him like this.
Okay, we'll take a look into that. Because something's telling me that that should be a little bit of fun. Let's take a look at these statues, right? Hey! Not bad at all. A follower of Jacob? Jacob, the hero of trade, mate. So everyone is a follower of mine? Like, it doesn't even say... I would have really loved it if everyone had, like, a little inscription next to their name. Like, we got Jacob, the hero of trade meat. You know, it's very generic, but I kind of wish that Baldur had, you know, like something ranger. Like the Royal Ranger or something, or Nira, the Wild Mage. You know, something like that. I kind of wish they got more than just follower Jacob. But hey, that's alright. Okay, also, is this a statue of Joaquin? Anyhow, let's look into... They're just... Ali Bakar... Trade Meat Crypt, Smithy... Oh, here we go. That's their house. Alright, let's see what's up with them. Okay, what's going on?
What? If you wish.
Top of the day to you.
Our boy's in trouble, my lord. Anything you could do to help him would be appreciated, truly.
Okay, what's wrong? What's going on?
Good day to you.
Oh, you are one of the heroes that everyone's talking about, aren't you? You stopped the druids and the genies. Maybe you could help me? It's all so terrible. I hardly know where to begin. My love, Reza, and I, we were coming home 2 days ago, not far from here. It was late, and I heard a strange noise come out of the shadows. I thought perhaps it was another attack by the animals, but a large man leapt out of the darkness at me and knocked me out. I remember nothing until I woke up. When I did, I saw a man tying Reza to a chair. He was the one who had leapt at me. I stared as my head ached, and I was not aware that someone else was in the room. I suppose the other must have heard me, because he approached. I saw him, my lord. I turned and I saw him. He was a man, a man or a creature that looked like a man, but he had no skin. All I saw was his muscles and sinew. He hissed a dreadful sound and tried to grab me. I was frightened and I leapt back, barely out of his reach. The man by Rissa yelled at him to grab me, and the skinless creature shouted back at him, angry. I fled as quickly as I could. I heard someone running behind me, but I didn't dare look. I heard it shout behind me. It said that it would get me, that it would find me, and when I stopped running eventually, I didn't hear it anymore. I came here to hide, my lord. I'm frightened to go out. What manner of creature could this be? What kind of magic would create such a horror as this? I don't know who to turn to. The militia? They can do nothing against such a creature, I'm sure. And I feel so ashamed. I left Rissa behind, left her to die. Please, my lord, will you help me? Will you help Rissa and bring her back to me?
I will try. I need more information. Oh! This is gonna be a fun quest. Thank you, my lord. I'm very grateful. If you could do whatever you can. As for more information, will let me think. The skinless creature did say the name of the man with the knife. He shouted it when the man told the creature to grab me. He called the man Rajik. That's the Skinner from Baldur's Gate. Not Baldur's Gate, from the main town. I'm forgetting Athkatla. From Athkatla, that's the Skinner. So he's making skinless monsters? What? Wait, Rajik, are you sure? Yes, sir. Very sure. Why? Do you know that name? Rajik is a hidesman. Rajik Hidesman is a murderer from Athkatla, whom I exposed and who escaped before he could be captured. Oh no. And you must find Rissa soon. If he has not already killed her, I should have saved her when I had the chance. I should have tried. Please, the creature brought me to the woods near the southwest gate. Go there, I beg you, and find out what has become of her, please. Perhaps this man and his creature yet remain there. Okay, so we're actually going to get an ending to the Skinner murders. That's pretty cool. I mean, we did get an initial item from the Skinner murders, a part of a bow, but we're maybe we'll get the other piece of the bow during this. All right, let's go for it. Because I'm actually like eager to see what's up with the Skinner. Because there was someone saying that his work needed to be left alone and he actually needed to be saved so he could continue his work. His work was murder, so is it he's following a specific type of god? A god? Oh, okay, Darsden Moore, hold. I know what manner of creature you be. Before I lowered my guard, I'm a simple half-orc, nothing more. You did not attack me on sight, so you are not the creature I seek. Its base cunning would not allow it to go without attacking a lone victim. What? Wait, are you a hunter? You know something about the skinless monster. That said, it is quite fair to say you do not know who I am, and may attack me regardless, especially if you are at all aware of the capabilities of my prey. You'll be going to bed now? Alright, thank you for coming through, Anarch. Good night, sir. And yeah, thanks for coming through, man. Hopefully you have a nice sleep, and I hope your campaign continues to be awesome, man. I'm Jacob, and I seek a victim who may be held by the creature you seek, and a murderer named Rajik. I see the murderer I do not know, but if he is aiding the skin dancer, then he is as much my target as the creature itself. So it's a skin dancer. Is that why it needs Rajik? So he skins a victim. Oh, I get it. So he skins somebody properly, so the skin dancer, I'm guessing, puts on the victim's skin as like a type of camouflage, so it can then find new victims, and then Rejik's just there to do the grunt work? He would only capture a victim if he meant to use his dark magic to create another like himself. That's not good. Otherwise, he would have consumed her flesh on the spot. So is Rajik capable of making skin dancers? No, I must follow the leads I have found here and confront this creature once and for all. Tell me, when will you aid me in killing this creature of evil? Tell me where the creature is first. My only intention is to rescue its victim. Yes, I will go with you. The murderer who is with the skin dancer must be stopped, as surely as the creature itself. We're here to rescue the victim. A noble cause, but not easily accomplished. The skin dancer's lair is just north of the east gate, in a walled-off section of the town with an orange pavilion. I intend to travel ahead and scout the area. Meet me there as soon as possible. I could certainly use your aid. Okay, so it's actually in the town. A walled-off pavilion near an orange gate. Is this it? Okay. I think this might be it. Alright, let's head this way. Or Yeah, that has to be it, right? Or is it over here? Okay, well, we'll find the gate eventually. And then we'll find the skin dancer. Dude, that's actually pretty horrifying. That there's somebody out there who's just peeling people's skin off and then walking in it. Or does it gain its power by losing its skin? And is Rajik this there to make human hide? Oh, Jacob, you've come. The creature was about to kill the maiden here, and I was forced to intervene. His human accomplice is only unconscious, however. Raisa, I knocked him out. He was going to kill me. Quickly, Jacob. I have been badly hurt, and I do not know if this human accomplice will rise soon or not. Kill him now, while we have the chance. Yes, kill him, please. I don't like this. At all. We're going to let Rajik talk. I want to know why he's doing this.
As always, the pleasure is mine.
Tyrus? Is that you? What are you doing, Jacob? Kill him now. Enough, Daristan. The hero will not slay her now. I knew your plan was doomed. Her? They took Rajik out of his skin and took Reese's skin, and then they just swapped skins? And then they knocked the Risa who's in Rajik's body out to then get us to kill her. What? Enough, Daristan. The hero will not slay her now. I knew your plan was doomed to failure. I should have never gone along with it. Hiss, Rajik, you fool. This was your only chance to fake your death and escape once and for all. I have no patience for it. Let's kill them and take their skins, and we can announce my death anyway. Come, it ends here. Oh! So Rajik's a skin dancer now. Alright, well, I don't think they could take us, in all honesty.
What is it?
Ready for anything.
Okay, move away. Hold up! Balgur's got, a great sword to deal with undead. Yeah, these guys are undead. They're done. This is over. I mean, they're definitely undead. Wait, she got her skin back? You can't believe you're doing this? You killed those monsters. It was so horrible. They turned me into one of them, peeled my skin from my bones, and now I put it back. Wait, what do you mean turned you into one of them? They turned me into one of them. He took my skin like it was some kind of coat and put it on. He told me that now I was a skin dancer too. I can feel the dark magic coursing through me, changing me. He laughed at me, said I had been given a gift, if only for a short time. He told me it was an honor when a skin dancer assumed a new form. He said he needed to change his identity, but that he didn't want heroes chasing after him. He meant you, didn't he? He knew you were here. He meant to use both me and Tyrus, but Tyrus got away, so their plan had to change. Thank the gods you found out, but I cannot go anywhere like this. I can feel that magic, that evil growing inside me. Please, my lord, help me. What can I do? When he was taking my skin, Rajik said the only way to stop the process was a spell of restoration, but he laughed, saying I would never receive it. If you could find that spell, could you not cast it upon me? Maybe the temple superior at Joaquin's temple would have something? Only I have no coin. I know such magic is very expensive, but if you could find it in your heart to save me, I'd be eternally grateful. I may have the spell. I'll go to the temple and see if we can get this restoration spell.
What?
Technically, can't Jacob cast restoration? I think it's a lesser restoration, but shouldn't it work? We've got lesser restoration. We actually have lesser restoration on deck. Let's try it. I can feel it. I can feel my skin turning back to normal. Oh, thank you, thank you. I got to go home. I've got to see Tyrus. Thank you again, you wonderful, wonderful man. So the Skinner murders have been solved. Pretty awesome. I mean, I think in the original cut of the game, the Skinner murders were never solved. But I'm kind of happy that we found, you know, an actual ending. The only issue I have with us now is we got half a bow. Well, let's go to them and talk to them, and maybe we'll get something else. Let's check it. Let's check up on them. Ugh. Okay, for a second I thought my headphones died. Which would have been a great peak to this night, you know? Oh yeah, they're bugging out. Great.
I'll do as you wish. For now. Top of the day to you.
Thank you, thank you. You saved my son's love and have made him quite happy. Rissa came here, and the two are off to be married. Rissa came back, and she was overjoyed. She told us everything that happened. You are a marvel, my lord, a true hero for saving them. And now they can be married. What wonderful news. Thank you again, my lord. I cannot express my gratitude enough for everything you've done. So our reputation went up.
In the time that I've traveled with you, you've proven yourself to be a person with your heart in the right place.
I salute you and reaffirm that I shall always stand by you while you stay on this path. Thank you, Mazzy. It's nice to know that I'm appreciated. I merely speak the words that beg voicing. You deserve my support. And Corrigan's just pissed off. He doesn't like the idea of us being loved by everyone. Alright, so thank you all for watching. It's been an excellent stream. I think I'm going to end it on that note tonight. Thank you all for watching. Please be excellent to each other. Have a nice day, and I'm not entirely sure what we'll do next Thursday. Maybe we'll do Rasad's story mission. Maybe we'll go after the dragon. Or maybe we actually might progress the storyline and choose between the Shadow Thieves or Baldur.